Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou. Today we are going to be talking about mini games. I'm so tired. So unlike my last episode on board games, all of these games are super small and they're great for on the go. But first, let's drink some tea. Chai Spiced Black Tea from A Tasting of 10 Teas by Trader Joe's. This chai spicy favorite includes black tea, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and vanilla. I love it. I've done a tea from A Tasting of 10 Teas before in our Disney episode. I'm feeling spicy today. Ooh, spicy. Ooh. Look at this tea mug, isn't it special? This was a gift from one of my fantastic co-workers. She's accomplishing great things. Thank you so much. And it's fine. Why have I started petting my tea? That's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? My cameraman is shaking his head. Yes. Good. All the people around the world. It's tea time. It's tea time with Mary. This is just a super small sampling of all kinds of little card games. Just because they're small does not mean they aren't mighty. These games are some of my favorite in my collection. Oh yeah, these are great in a coffee shop too. They'll be great for tea parties. Every boy and every girl. Anybody? Oh man. Sushi Go! The pick and pass card game from Game Right. Be sure to pick winning combinations of your favorite sushi to score points and win the game. Sushi Go is a favorite between my group of friends. It only takes between 15 and 20 minutes to play. A word of advice, the power is in the pudding. It's so cute. The different cards are adorable. They're little sushi and sashimi. They all have their faces and they're smiling at you. Drinking the tea. Drinking the tea. Whatever. Oh. Love Letter from AEG Games. You and your fellow players try to smuggle love letters into the castle to try to win the heart of the princess. I love this game. It's so great. The illustrations are all gorgeous and it says how to play right on the cards. It has a really fun rule to determine who gets to go first in the next round. If your love letter made it to the princess, then she speaks well of you at breakfast the next morning. I think she has a thing for bagels with cream cheese and lox because that's what I always bring her. Welcome. Exploding Kittens, created by Lon Lee, Matthew Inman, and Shane Small. A card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and sometimes goats. Exploding Kittens was a Kickstarter project that blew its goal out of the water. You can now purchase Exploding Kittens in stores, but I backed the project myself, so I have this cool little box that goes. This is a fast-paced take-that style card game in which you try to make kittens explode on your fellow teammates. I know it's a very morbid sense of humor and the illustrations are fantastic. If you're a fan of the oatmeal, then Matthew Inman's illustrations will speak to you. I played this game with kids. A single deck can play with up to 5 people, but if you combine decks, you can play with up to like 9 or 10 people. It's a blast. Fun for everybody. You can play all of these games with 2 people, and it's still a very fulfilling game, and that's pretty awesome. Oh, but it's almost gone. I hope that this encourages you to dive into the world of mini card games, to explore different places, whether it's a palace to woo a princess, or a little sushi dining restaurant, or even exploding cats, and sometimes goats. It's tea time with Mary. Hello! Thank you for watching another episode of Tea Time with Mary. What are some of your favorite card games or board games to play? You can leave them down below. You can check out my social media, like, subscribe, and I will see you next week. What are you doing?